Hello, people. We're here. We're back with some more of the Mario Kart World. It's been 2 weeks since we last played this game because we had our other playthroughs that we've been doing. But those playthroughs are wrapping up. But, well, 2 out of the 3 of them are. But that's the point, because right now, we are over here. Because we saw credits for Banjo, we saw credits for Pokemon, but there's still post-game stuff to do in Pokemon, and we didn't legit beat Banjo. So maybe 1 or 2 more streams for both, and then Ghost of Yellow stay focused until... You guys know about doing it in November, so yeah. But until then, folks, we're sticking with the glasses for this playthrough, or for this game, just because. And yeah, that's just how it is, basically. I feel like I should put this like a bit lower here, but is what it is. And yeah, that's life. That's life. So cool. But yeah, going to online. I'm gonna fail over here. Let's do a knockout tour. I think last time we did regular races. Our thumbnail has touring days on it. Today we're doing the hyper pipe to be different. We hyper piping. Very try. I don't even know what the loadout is for this. Also, gotta change our settings to be tilt controls. Because y'all know we do tilt controls over here. But yeah, cool. Put in the thing here. Cool. Got how do something more Japanese, 2 Japanese names, a Brian, Chip Chow, Big Brother, another Japanese name, 2 more Japanese names, 3 more Japanese names. Okay, so it's 5 Japanese games, 6, 7, 10 technically. All right, cool. Acorn Rally. See how bad this goes for us. Not looking forward to it. Whoops, did not mean to unmute that. Why is that playing loud thingy? Gotta have the chat in front of me and such so I can see what's going on, but this audio from it. Here we go. Cool. I've not done this combination. I should see what this thing is about, but like sure. What does the Vroom say? You know what? I made the the title the way it was, at least for the Twitch side. YouTube side, this is an online failure. I should put it on both sides, but I don't know. I never thought of an answer yet. I need to think of one. If it's like cars, it'd be Ka-chow, right? Ka-chow? That's a good answer, right? What am I doing? Ka-chow. Is there a Cars 4? Think about it. We're about to lose in the first race because of my stupidity here. That's dumb. Okay. Well. He's using tilt controls because it makes you tilted. That's funny. I'm gonna put the title on the what's it called thingy as well. Alright, let me get out of here. Next race. That was terrible. We don't play this game for like 2 weeks because of our other stuff, and then this happens. So. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot when Twitch started to do the update, but I don't know if it was during TwitchCon recently or some other thing, but Twitch is in beta for vertical streaming. So you know how sometimes you do vertical streams on the YouTube side? I could do that for Twitch also. So I don't know how that would work exactly, but I didn't ask for beta access to it because I'm not gonna do it, at least not at this time. I prefer the horizontal shits. But they also said they're doing streaks now. So I guess you can get more points or a channel, whatever it is, the more consecutive streams you watch. But also, if you miss a stream, what they say, you can watch a clip from that stream, or go back to the VOD to keep your streak going. So I didn't read into why they did that, but I guess it's like a cool thing to keep the community engaged and all that, and be like, yo, I've watched every stream, Or you could do a thing like first person to confirm a 100 stream streak will get a prize or something. So I'm sure some people are doing that. But it's like ding ding ding. I got me to take a screenshot of that? No! Oh well. I want to pick... Who the f... Oh, it's a red shell. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. All I got is that. He's still holding on to his red shell. Oops. That's fine, I guess. Oh. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very... Okay. 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 Alright. Oops. Oops. Oh, hit a car, I guess, and then broke off like that. Ooh, if that hit me. Let me red. Mushroom? Okay, that's fine. That. Okay. I knew he was gonna steal my yeah. Okay. Josh. It's on the list. Whoops. Oh, that's a delayed hit there. But sure. Sure. You what? That's fine, that's fine. That's not fine. We're about to lose. About to lose. Did we meet the cut? Legit. I don't like that Josh made me the cut also. But it is what it is. Oops. Did I mean to hit the thing there? Obstative? Is that what his name is? Oops. When you do the horn on the warp pipe, this warp pipe sounds. It's kind of funny. It's just I guess it's like with the train that we always use. It's like train noises. So I suppose that makes sense. What the fuck hit me there? Okay. Look at that. We got somebody, I guess. Didn't get an item box there. What the f... We... Anytime I look down, I still see the replay if I can see what's there, but I don't. We're not gonna make this cut at this rate. I use it now. I don't want to use it now, but I kind of have to, because the thing is to have this warp is what's it called? The rocket. That's it. Stop there. What? I mean, I guess we're fine, but okay, counted. I'm about to say. I was about to be so mad at that. That's dumb. T-Man? Okay. I was scared it wouldn't count. It's not okay, not okay. I feel like I should save this, but it's better safe than sorry, I suppose. Plus we're on the water, and racing on water is annoying. I should save this though. I didn't get the thingy? Oh, that's dumb. Okay. After I get this item box, I'm gonna... The plan was to get the item box and then use the thingy, and then that didn't happen. But... oh well. You still made the cut, so I guess that's something. Alright, made the cut. Cool. Whoops. Not cool, that almost got me there. I don't like it title like this. Of course. I'm about to be very upset for a second. Okay. This is best case scenario in a way. The Swoopa, whatever it's called, Swoops, did not make the cut. So I'm happy about that. Because he was in first place for most of the race, I think. And okay, we're still up here. That's good. Did he pop in front of me? What the heck was that? What? No! You fucking... well, okay. Okay, my turn was tight enough to get in first place. Because it switched to second right before it went away and I got scared. But we got our win. Cool. Kazuma? That was the Swoops, that's Japanese. Cool. You like to see it. Whew. Symbiote? That's the other Daisy? That's funny. Sure. Tito Pinha? Yeah, yeah. Bo Buffet? Boo Line? Her name is Pawa. And Papa. Don't even know how to pronounce what that thing is. No Pudamus? Sure. I keep forgetting where some of the peace medallions were that I saw in my travels, and then you don't have it. It's like, oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. You know what was also oh well almost? Some of those Pokemon Legends ZA post-game side missions that I unlocked after the end of the last stream, right? Or at the end of our stream. There's one, I think we saw it live, where the person wants you to fight a Raichu with a Raichu, right? Cool. But my Pikachu's weak to evolve it, right? Or so I want to level up before I evolve it, as it does just because. However, I'm glad I didn't evolve it yet, because when going to check the other missions, there's somebody that wants you to do a Pikachu battle, saying he has the best Pikachu, so you have to fight his Pikachu with your Pikachu. Like, well, damn. I'm glad I didn't evolve the Pikachu I'm leveling up like for right now, so I can do that one first, and then I'll do the Raichu one. It's so trifling, but if I did the Raichu thing first and then saw the Pikachu one, I've been so upset. I think the other day Daisy made it. EIN. I tried to ruin him. Let's let go well. I want the double thing. Also, giving us a Pianza in the snow is trifling. Okay. Hey, Space, how's it going? How's the life? Doing alright for a Saturday. I slept in a bit. So that was cool. I tried to be productive with some editing, but that failed. And that was that, basically. Okay. Just made the cut. Legit. I want to push him off the thingy. So I spent today doing the Joker Crossroads. In Sonic Crossroads. True. I said Joker Crossroads. Sonic Crossroads. Oops. Fucker. Cool. But yeah, the Halloween video, or not Halloween video, but like our videos for this month have been Halloween themed and all that, right? I was going to do it for last week because I played the demo, right? But the demo ended up being 2.5 hours of me playing something, right? So I'm trying to trim out some of the shits and such. I have like 50 minutes left to go through, and I trimmed 2.5 hours down to 2 hours so far. So that's kind of cool in a way. But this is a Metroidvania type of game, yeah. And so that's gonna be the upload for Tuesday. Just basically like a stream VOD, but just a video form, because I didn't know the demo was gonna be that long. So that kind of sucks, but I hate this rally so much. Cause I always lose it at this part for this one. Hey Tyler, how's it going? How's it life? Hello, hello. Happy birthday! Because I know you're going to bring it up. I assume that's why you're here. To say a happy birthday on your actual birthday. We didn't make the cut. That sucks. That's bullshit. Oh well. But you find it interesting that Luigi's Mansion comes to NSO just as have a Halloween? Yeah. Perfect timing, perfect timing. When did Luigi's Mansion the HD come out? Yeah, we can say it right. God damn, that was a traffic stutter there. And I doubled down on the stutter. Triple down on the stutter, damn. But yeah. Oh, that was Luigi's Mansion 2. You're right. Did Luigi's Mansion 1 get a remake? No, I guess it didn't. Did it? On the 3DS only? Okay. I think I'm just confused because I have a Luigi's 1 playthrough on the channel. But I think I used my actual GameCube to do that. If that's the case. No, I think that is what happened, because when I recorded the Luigi's Mansion videos, however many years ago that was, the memory card slot on my GameCube doesn't work for some reason. At least slot A, and most games read from slot A. So unless I have a game that can save with slot B, I can't save shit. It's annoying. So I had to record Luigi's Mansion all in one day, so I could not have my GameCube on just forever. Only Roika? What's his name? The heck? Whoops. Cool. Dun. At least I got the entire trilogy on Switch too. True. In some way, shape, or form. But Tyler getting closer and closer to the big 3-0. Legit. Oops. Legit. What are you doing to celebrate? Assuming you are celebrating. Because for some people, a birthday is just another day, you know? So they'd be like, oh, whatever, I went to work, I had some food, treated myself to some dinner or something, or like a little dessert, a little snacky snack, and that's that. Now we lost this. That's dumb. No! We get one win and now we just lose everything. Oh, that's trifling. That's trifling. But if any of y'all trying to sneak in, let me know, because otherwise I will be leaving, going into the next race. Oops. What song is this? Bum ba-dum bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, Tyler, how's it going? How's the life? Is everything okay on your end? Is the audio okay and all that? Or... no? It's fine? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good then. Get this coin here. What's that Japanese guy's name? Yoda something. Okay. No! Jose Carlos, let me win one? The heck? That's trifling. It's a funny name for him to have, though. Okay. Sure. Sure. But so basically said you're hoping to finish... Whoops. Legends ZA before you start finals in school. Yeah, you should be able to finish it. Guess you said you just got to rank C, but you've been working on your Pokedex? Yeah. I think my Pokedex right now is, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Well, he said next week, in a week, right? I guess it depends on how much... Fuck. Your time for studying and all the stuff. Yeah, we lost this. Just quit the race. That's trifling. But Tyler, did you go AFK for a little bit? Because I addressed all that and asked you a couple questions and all that, like also. Yeah, I think the ads are gone on the Twitch side. You was in a random ad rig just now since right as I fell. Wasn't there? Okay. Alright, because no need to repeat what you said, Tyler, but as I was asking if you're doing anything special, or if, what's it called? It's just another day, so it's like a whatever day, you know? And all that. But yeah, the ad's done, so that's good, But he said most of the evolutions you need require trades and EVs. Yeah. I caught an Alpha Jolteon, so I didn't have to do a thingy for that. I'm hoping I can do it for the other evolutions, but we'll see. Look at that hit. No, the Alpha Go-Go, that was annoying. I hated doing that one. There's another quest where you have to get a large Pumpkaboo. I don't know if it unlocked for you yet. I forget when it got triggered, but you need a large Pumpkaboo, and she specifically says it cannot be an alpha. So it's like, fuck. So I caught, like, I don't know how many Pumpkaboos I caught before I got a large one. It was so stupid. But yeah. It wasn't stupid, but it was just annoying. I also misinterpreted the like instructions, so I caught more than I needed to. So I was more upset at myself for that. So it's like, oh well. Ooh. That's funny. Being so down at all, though, that part's trifling. Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah. Oops. You did look at the Spider-Man Spot Fest from other people's. Zombie won the conch shells, but Ghost took second place for that. Interesting. I forgot who we voted for last time. I know we talked about it before, but then I forgot. We're going to check the spot net to see. Because I had reason to vote for all of them, but I forgot which we ended up doing. And then for zombies, that would represent Roddy Tops from Shantae, from that series. And then you have Skeleton being Brooke from One Piece. And then Ghost, you have King Boo and all that. I think we went team Ghost. But I feel like I had Big Man and King Boo on my thumbnail. That's what I want to say. Okay. No! Okay, that damsel, whatever his name is, keeps on teleporting. It's on my screen. It's trifling. But whatever. Teleporting and not slowing down one hit. At least not hit by like me. Well, everyone it seems is trifling. Hex Trinity, yeah, that's what it was too. I remember now, so yeah. Speaking of Hex Trainer, I found a black Hex Trainer. It was really weird. Like black, if that makes sense. Not like Spanish, I guess. That's the best way I can put that. I don't know. You know, they put different complexions on all the characters now. So that's pretty cool. Okay. No! Oh, you fuck, no! Come on. You ran over the wrong person. Or whatever. Alright. Sad. Oh, that hurt. Let's go to the next race, I guess. Very sad, very sad. But yeah. But if anyone's trying to race or sneak in, let me know, so that way I know not to leave the lobby and such. Aaron, Archer, Prozac. That would be Alex. You. Yeah, I can't even say that right. Goddamn. D2 Dexter. Is that what that said? That says Maya. Hans. Mosu. Team Ghost is in the lead. Skeletons in second, and Zombies is in last by 0.02%. Damn. Pretty close. Pretty close then. Seems close to the release. I expect Team Ghost to win. Did Team Ghost win the last one? Or was it Zombies? Wait, no, because the thing was that Big Man wins every seasonal fest, so it was Big Man for Ghost, right? Zombie got 0. It's funny. Oh, that's sad. 87. Let's see. We got Aaron down there, got hit. Legit. I don't know why I did that. Yuji. That's his name, Yuji. I was gonna say it's Yuraji, but it's all hiragana. If I hit somebody as they fall? Nope. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Also, one thing, what's it called? When it comes to Kirby Air Riders, just as a random thing to put out there in the wild, I really think the strategy for Mario Kart and Kirby, because remember in the first direct for Kirby Air Riders, Sakurai was joking around saying he acts like Nintendo, because Nintendo went to him asking him to make a Kirby Air Riders, and he was like, "You sure? Because you got Mario Kart. Like, you sure you want me to make a Kirby, like an Air Rider game?" And they were like, "Yeah." I go, "Okay, I'll do it." And then we get it, or we're going to get it, right? But I think since Kirby's like a one-and-done game, which Sakurai does for the most part for most of his games, you know, I say that, but Smash Brothers has DLC, but that's like a outlier, I feel, because that's the age we're in, right? But no, there's a star there. Fuck. But okay, what's it called? I think once Kirby's done with everything, and by done with everything, I mean like the amiibo, let's just say. Maybe once all the amiibo are out, Nintendo might announce some DLC type of thing for this game. Because people are begging for DLC for this game. Specifically free DLC for this game. But we'll see what they end up doing. But I really think Nintendo's not going to say anything about this game until Kirby Air Riders has been out in the wild for at least a few months. You know, we'll say 6 months. Well, I guess by that logic, it would be like 1 year after Mario Kart's been on the market. Basically, that's what I'm basically saying, I guess, at this point. So that's pretty funny. But you said Sakurai poured his heart and soul into Air Riders. I know, right? There's one video I was watching where I guess his interpretation was like, because the GameCube version of Kirby Air Riders, they had to scrap a lot of ideas that they had and such, due to time limitations and other stuff, I guess. This feels like a redo for Sakurai, so that's pretty cool. But I still hate that the way the gaming is now. If a game says that there's no DLC, then it gets praised and all that, right? Like that was normal before the internet, you know. All these young shits and whatnot don't know any better, I feel. But even old people shit, so just people just being stupid. I don't know. I just really hate that people cheer for shit that should be normal. But it's not normal to have DLC. Sorry, it's not normal to me to have DLC for every little shit, right? But it's like, yeah. And people also don't seem to understand that DLC is just just extra, right? Like the base game should have the full experience for what it is, right? Whether you like it or not is debatable, but the base game is the full experience that they want you to have, basically, for that game. I guess the keyword in that sentence is that they want you to have, right? If you have DLC, it just adds on to it. Doesn't take away from it. Doesn't mean you don't get other stuff and stuff, I guess, right? Like people trying to say for Pokemon. That's bullshit. That's what I get for ranting. Like for Pokemon, right? Saying how you need to pay $30 DLC to beat the game. It's like that's not how DLC works. That's stupid. You're wrong in that opinion. You're stupid. It's okay to hate DLC. I'm not saying all that. I'm saying your logic is flawed. It's trifling. I don't know. It's like, yeah. Oops, sorry about that. Got a text from somebody. I don't know. I guess to me, just trying to say my common sense is better than other people's common sense until they tell me otherwise. But people don't be explaining shit. Stupid. Like even me with Pokemon, right? Like yesterday we beat the game, right? For Pokemon. And yesterday we beat the game for Pokemon. But I learned in the last stream that you could use items during battles. Because up until the end of the game, I didn't need to, right? I probably should have in some cases, but I didn't need to. But the final thingy, I had to do it. And I accidentally figured it out. Because I really don't remember one of the tutorial screens telling you about it. I mean, it might have, but I just probably ignored it. Because I don't use items, fuck off. And that's probably what I was like in my head, I guess. I don't know. Because y'all know I don't use items in any game. I don't use items and I don't use defense. And if I need to use items or use defense, then that's a problem. It's a good problem, but it means that I have to try. It's just, you know. So very sad. It's very sad. Been using items for a while now. Yeah. The fuck was Otaki? Okay. Racer Double X. Is that from something? I feel like it is. There we go. Kiki 93, but not Kiki Palmer. Why am I saying Kiki Palmer around me of what's her face? Cooking with Kaya? But I still can't get over some podcast trying to say that Cooking with Kaya is doing trifling shit inside Dubai. Saying she's having camels being shit on her and such. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but that's the implication that this podcast was saying. That she's having people or camels shit on her for a bunch of money. That's why she's in Dubai for a couple weeks. But that was last month apparently when that was a thing, I think. I don't remember, but I don't keep up with people, celebrities and all that, or internet personalities, because I really do not care. Like I always always tell people, fuck, that if I can, if I see Beyonce in the wild, in real life, I would not care. Or any of those other high profile celebrities, you'd be like, oh, cool. And then, go about my day and such. If anything, I would take a picture just to show to all other people to make them jealous. Like, it's not for me to have. It's to point out and make other people jealous because I know that they care, even though I don't. But I don't know. But whoops. Oh, we got a shock dodge. Nice. If I see Miyamoto or Reggie, I would be more excited to see Miyamoto or Reggie than stereotypical celebrities that we'll say normies care about. Like, oh my God, Reggie, my body's Reggie. Please sign my shirt or sign my book. I bought your book. Can you please sign it? I saw you read the book. I should read it. But I could buy it like just to have. It's trifling. I saw myself. I was going to read on like the plane ride to Japan, but then I didn't. Plus that. But what major releases are in November aside from Kirby and Hyrule Warriors? For us, nothing. I feel like, does Call of Duty come out next month? The new Call of Duty? Or is that next year? I forget. I know Battlefield had just come out, but that's different, right? You fuck. Cool. I know December has a lot of stuff coming out at the beginning of the year. New Call of Duty is the 15th. Legit for those people. 14th, sorry. I don't know. Now I'm curious. Like, most of the games on my radar are coming out, well, besides Kirby and what's it called? I say most of the games from other companies that's not Nintendo that are coming out on my radar come out either December or October. Like Ninja Gaiden 4 came out yesterday? Or was it last week? Ninja Gaiden 4, because I want to play that, right? But we're playing all of the shit right now. And I'm partially hoping for a Switch version down the line, but part of me doubts it. Like, if they do a Switch 2 version of Ninja Gaiden 4, I might get that. And the only reason I'm getting it is so that no! My main reason for getting it is so that hold on. That way I have every Ninja Gaiden game of that sort on the Switch. Because I got the Ninja Gaiden collection on like a cartridge on the Switch 1, right? That was Japanese only. I had to import that whole thing to have it and whatnot. So that was cool. So I got Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, 3 on the Switch, which we played already. However many years ago that was. And then, what's it called? Then we'll have 4. Oops. What? I can't go. That's dumb. Fuck. And Dragon Quest 1, 1+2, yeah. That has to be on the back burner, unfortunately. I don't even know if we're gonna buy it. That sucks. Like, I want to play it. The same with Dragon Quest 7. Like, I want to play that one too, but I feel like that has to be on a pass also. But I hate having this backlog. I need to work on my backlog shits. It's terrible. Yeah. It's February, but I feel like odds are we'll be in the middle of Kingdom Hearts shits. And then I want to make sure we have time for Monster Hunter Stories 3 in March. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. But let's see how this race ends. Needy Boy 2K? Or Natty? Or Needy? I don't know how you pronounce that. Yeah, March we're getting for sure. Hold on. Did I update our games list in the Discord? Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, we're good then, That Meal didn't come out yet. When's Meal coming out? Meal Memories in Orbit? That's supposed to be 2025, what the heck? Hold on. It still says 2025. So it has to be probably the end of December, I guess? It has a demo on Steam. That's pretty interesting. Because that game looks pretty cool. Like, I want to try it out. And just because we're a weeb, right? Because we are a weeb, that Assassin's Creed game coming out on Switch 2, I kind of want to get that. But somebody's name is Yoshi's wife. You see, I blocked the name. Fuck. Someone's name was Yoshi's wife. That's trifling. What's it called though? Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out December 2nd, I think. They like recently announced it officially yesterday or something on Twitter, I think. And then what else did they do? There's some other game I saw coming out. It's like a beat 'em up game for Marvel or something. I don't know what it is. I don't play the beat 'em up games. The only time that I played those was in the arcade, right? Like, I'm not buying one like outright on the console. But I mean, they are fun. I'm not denouncing that, but it's like, oh well, you know. So let me play this short ad, 30-second ad, real quick, just to get out the way. Just try and push back, so you guys don't see the stuff back to back too much. Okay, the ad break should be over. But yeah, because basically next week's schedule, because with Banjo, right? With Banjo, I don't know if I'm gonna do Banjo tomorrow, or what's it called? I don't know if I'm gonna do Banjo or Ghost of Yotei tomorrow. Because Pokemon still have some stuff to do, and tomorrow I'm planning to go to the movies to see Chainsaw Man just by myself. Because Chainsaw Man, the movie, is in theaters. Chainsaw Man's pretty cool, so I kind of wanted to see it. I was gonna go out today, but I washed my hair, so I didn't. The movie's going. When I go to the movies during the daytime, so we'll still have a stream tomorrow night. It's just a matter of what am I going to play, you know. I might just do Banjo just to make it a longer stream, you know. Because I looked up, since we saw all the credits, there's one thing that I looked up, and it's that there are abilities in the Gulch Mine place, and I didn't know that because I didn't see it. So we got through most of the game, or half the game if you want to count the number of jiggies, I guess. But either way, so most of the game, we got through most of the game missing one or two abilities, and I can't do the very end until I get that ability. So it's like, fuck. I didn't look up where exactly it was, but I know it's in the mine place. So I was like, this is bullshit. And this is the thing I was complaining about destroying the rocks. And I just assumed we get it later. And it's like, no. So that's the one thing I don't like or wish it was a thing in what's it called. But it's like, oh well. Whoops. Yeah, but we definitely will start back Ghost of Yote. If not tomorrow, then Monday. Okay. And then next weekend, most likely will be no streams. If I do a stream next weekend, it's gonna be a day stream on Monday. Oh, sorry, on Saturday, like early day in the day, like a morning stream almost. Nothing for Halloween. Is it just because I'm not doing anything? I just don't want to do it. And it's Friday. Usually we don't stream on Fridays unless we have a lot going on, which we technically do, but I just don't want to do it for Halloween. So that's my excuse. We're still keeping our Tuesday, Friday, no stream thing for at least a little bit, you know? Oops. And then, I don't know. But how Warriors like that? I think I will keep that to a Twitch-only stream. So we're not gonna multi-stream that one, but yeah. But since it's a Warriors game, and I like the Warriors games, those are for sure going to be a video per chapter. So we're just going to do that, basically. Just have those be lined up. Throughout November, probably bleeding into December, like our last Zelda playthrough from last year for Echoes of Wisdom. But that was different though, but still. Yeah, but in December though, ow, that's a perfect shock dodge for that. That was great. Okay. But yeah, probably whatever hall. Really? Okay. No! I swear. Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, Kirby for sure will be a community slot for going into December, you know. Because even though in December we'll still do our Mario Kart or Smash or I guess Kirby now. So we'll get our Kirby fever out the way going into next year, and then we'll probably go back to what's it called. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking at least. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's Bruno that's trifling. A leader. There's two Brunos. That's trifling. True. I'm gonna do a video for that. Hopefully Sake puts his input for that. Go, that's trifling. Look behind you, do your best. One more time, I'll get you next time. Oops, nope, continue spectating. But Game of the Year nominees, though. I know people are gonna beg for Silk Song to be there for Game of the Year. I feel like if an indie game has to be, well, is Expedition 33 considered indie? Because it's a new studio that's pretty small. I mean, they have a team. It's not like a couple people like it is for Silk Song or Shovel Knight. But well, I don't know how big the Shovel Knight team is now. But when they first started, they were at least a small team. Yeah, Expedition 33 should be in the running. I know people were complaining that, what's it called? There's some joystick award or something, I think it's called. That was called. I guess some nominees went out for something last month, and Expedition 33 did not make the cut, and people were upset on Twitter. But I guess by the rules, it's not allowed to be cross-platform. It had to be only console or only on a PC. So because Expedition 33 is on both, it didn't qualify or something. I don't know. But I like the song. It's cool. It's weird, very weird, very weird. I missed the thingy. But yeah. But we'll see. I'm sure Game of the Year nominees will be an upset for people no matter what. Like, for who's on the list. I feel like this year people are going to get mad at least one or two things on the list. Like, why is this over here? I know every year I feel like there's at least one game that's like that. Like last year was the DLC for Elden Ring or whatever it was. The year before it was what? I don't know. People were mad though. People are always mad. You can't win. This is how it be. That's just how it be. Subsume. You win Elden Ring to lose last year and it got nothing, as it should be. It's funny. Oh, that's what I wonder. Indiana Jones. That's not in the Game of the Year discussion, but like, apparently Indiana Jones was a good game, but that came out inside December. What's it called? So it should be on this year's stuff, like the Counter-Strike Metroid. For next year, I guess. Speaking of that, I wonder if Nintendo wins an award, they're gonna find some way to slip in Metroid Prime 4 to be in there. They're gonna mention that's already out, right? And or they will have ads during the Game Awards for Metroid Prime 4. I think that's what they're gonna do. I don't know how much those ads cost, but they should have something for that, I would think. Like, hey, this just came out. Go out and buy it. Oh shit. Ooh. Cool. Can I go across here? Yeah. Cool. Really? Okay. The Smash Bros. Ran for Game of the Year. Spring Sim release in the previous year. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like the competition for Indiana Jones, at least for Game of the Year, is like, it's not up there. But I don't know what other category it would fit in though. So that's the only. That was weird. Like, I knew I lost, but those last 4 people didn't trigger for a long time. You saw that? That was really weird. Yo, that reminds me, next year's gonna be trifling. We got GTA, right? Halo remake, the original. That should win for something, or be nominated for something. Because Halo the campaign is pretty good. Like, we're going to play that on PS5. Once it comes to the Switch, then I might do it on Switch, but either way. I want to play the new Halo, or the old Halo just remade. So that's gonna be cool. Let's see what else is there. Assuming we get a Zelda for next year, like a 3D Zelda remake, because I guess the speculation is Ocarina of Time remake of some sort. They could have that in there. So I'm excited for those 3 games, assuming they're all real and coming out. But we'll see. Yeah, lots of big stuff. Cool. Speaking of that, actually, no, GTA comes out in May, right? All the spring stuff Nintendo is coming out in this. Well, the stuff they have coming out in spring is what? Super Mario Brothers DLC and Yoshi. Yeah, those are completely different from GTA, so they can slide those into GTA or next to GTA and not have a problem, I guess. Because this completely different target audience, especially Yoshi. Speaking of target audience, that's another thing I hate seeing, right? I think people assume just because something's rated E for everyone means it's targeted at kids, right? Because of the whole debate about Pokemon being trash and all that, right? And I guess some excuse people have is like, oh, Pokemon is targeted at kids, like directly. And to me, Digimon is not, so that's why I guess the care is different. But if it's using that type of logic is like saying that kids don't deserve good games then. It's like, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying how they go about things I feel is different. Like, Digimon's gotten more mature like over time, and the target audience has evolved with the age group and all that, right? Whereas Pokemon stays being like a kid's thing. Like, they're not direct competitors anymore. Because before, like Yokai Watch is directed like at kids when that was a thing. And Yokai Watch was legit a threat to like Pokemon, because in Japan, Yokai Watch was more popular than Pokemon for a little bit. And it's like, damn. So that kind of sucked for them. But Yokai Watch is now over, I think, or it's now done or something. I don't know. But my whole point is they're trying to say like, oh, because the whole aging thing. They're trying to say that Zelda is aimed at kids, so Zelda should be trash like Pokemon, I guess, is what people were saying. And it's like, Zelda's not aimed at kids. It's aimed at everyone. I think the most recent Zelda was rated T, right? Hold on. Some Zelda game is rated T, and that's like, oh shit, it's rated T? Zelda games Twilight Princess was rated T. That's my favorite one too. That's funny. Age of Calamity is rated to T also. That's also funny. It's very attractive. We're losing all these races. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. I did say our stream title does say online MK failure, so I'm like wishing it into existence at this point. So it's like, oh well, oh well, oh well. But I think only Twilight Princess and Age of Calamity are the only Zelda games that's rated T from what I'm seeing. ESRB Zelda. Yeah, all the Hyrule Warriors games are rated C, basically, and Twilight Princess. And after that, everything's just rated E, I guess. I forgot there was a AO game rating. Only 24 games have gotten an AO rating, meaning adults only. There's a game called The Joy of Sex on the CDI. The fuck? But all, what's it called? On PC or something, though. Which makes sense for all that. At least on this Wikipedia list. I'm sorry. There's also a list of games that received an AO rating, but they were not released with that rating. So I guess they had that rating, then they fixed it to bring it down to this rated M. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is one of them. There's a game called Wet the Sexy Empire. I don't even know what that means. Let's try it one. Whoops. It said never officially released in North America. And that's 1997. That's trifling. Well, that game called Agony was rated was rated AO first. That's just funny. I remember seeing rating AO for Agony at the Game Awards or something. There was some presentation someone had where the game was called Agony. And it was very, very bloody, very gory, and like, no. And I guess it was so intense that it was like adults only. But then they edited it down to be rated when it came out. Rare check, but now we're enough of that. Whew. Okay. Cool. Whoops. No, I didn't get the Yoshi! Super shiny, the heck? Sure. I want to... The other thingy? What? Okay. I want to get another win before we switch to the other races, the regular racing stuff. Because our second race we did for rallies for Knockout Tour, we had to win. And ever since then, it's been downhill. Never got to the Final Four again. We're lucky to get to the third section, the third lap. I'm gonna wait till we hit the water before I do the, what's it called? The rocket. Then we do that, I should have saved it. Okay. Alright. We're doing good. Sort of, but not really. Oh, shit. We made the cut, we're good. Not good. So we want to save most of this if we can. Okay, we threaded the fire there. That's good. That's good. That is good. Okay, I wanted to save that, but. To get this a little bit closer. I didn't get the double shits. No. Nope, there's no way. Unless somebody else gets hit before me. Oh, okay. As soon as I saw the giant nabbit go by me, I was like, "Deed's done. Deed's done." Let's try from 2. I found like a shiny white hair, like back here. So like I trimmed my hair a little bit, and then washed it, picked it out and such. And as I was picking my hair out, I thought it was like one of those like lint strands or something. I don't know what it was. This was like really shiny. I was like, "What is this? Like, is this hair? Like, what is this?" And it pulled out. I didn't pull it out like all the way. Like I pulled it. Like, oh shit, this is my hair. It was like, I wanted to pull it out just to see why it's so shiny. Like, what is this, you know? So that's 4 white hairs I've seen since I started to see white hairs. That's the problem now. Okay, one over here, one when I plucked when I first saw it. And now I got one back up here. So it kind of sucks. It's trifling. Alright, let's go to the next race, though. How many points do we have? We'll give this 10 more minutes and we'll switch to what's it called. Also, what's our loadout, actually? Details. So it's less speed, but more acceleration. Sure. Yeehaw indeed. Roku. Someone's name was Roku. Alright, cool. Got half a room here, basically, it looks like. Tell me why. Someone's name is Tell Me Why. It's funny. Tell me why. Is that a song? I think it's a song. I don't know what the song is though. I know the parody of that song from back in the day. Someone with eBay, like Tell Me Why, and then that I bought on eBay. That was a fun song to us. What year was that? 2007? Almost 20 years ago? Damn, that's trifling. Early days of the internet, I guess. I want to hit Tapete. This is just because, but I don't want to lose my protection. Because you always gotta have protection and such, you know? Very try. What the fuck was that? She like stayed, what's it called, for way too long in my opinion there, but ooh, did himself with that. I should have kept the coins. I swear. This has half NPCs. There's no way I'm losing this early. Just trifling. Waste a thingy. Did he throw us? Oh, he had that. Okay, I thought I had a golden shell. Oh, if someone did have a golden shell, that's the wrong person. Okay. Okay. Right before that happened, something told me I should press the giant mushroom thingy, and then I didn't, and then here we are. Oops. Okay. You know what? Let me just do this. High up to, whoops! Almost got me there with that. I'm glad I saw that. I want to go for the double, but the Waluigi's there. Let's try for Lynn. Oops, almost got me there with that. Oh. Wait, I got a coin? Ooh, I'm just missed out what's it called. Anyone with that bomb? No? That's dumb. Is any? Whoops. No! Shit. That sucks. Okay. What? I swear, if I lose it over here, I'm gonna lose it over here. I know I am. In 7th place though somehow, so that's a thing. That Daisy there has 3 red shells. I don't like that. Fucking I swear. Oh. That's dumb. Alright. One more of these. One more of these is trifling. I think we started off with 7,400 something points. We probably dropped to like 71 or something. I don't know. Like I said, we had our win, and then we just did terrible after that. It's very sad, very sad. I don't appreciate it, don't appreciate it. But oh well, oh well, oh well. That's how it be, that's how it be. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Moogie with Farah, is that what that says? It's trifling. We're down to 74 still. With that H though. I assume that's what that was there. That name. Of course it's in front of me. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I see how many people were like real people. Fuck. You heard her name? Yeah, someone else is in here with your name, basically. That's why I said it. How's it going so far? How's it going? How's it life? Hello, hello. Gotta try to lurk mode, I guess, with that one. That's a Pharaoh. If the joke command is in play, you need to apologize for that one. That was trifling. Shit, I forgot where I was. Nope. Okay. There we go. Was it making a joke? What, right there with the H there? F-A-R-A-H? I thought you were saying like that's fair. But you said that's a Pharaoh. Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, okay. So any Pharaoh that's not you is a Pharaoh? Is that what you're saying, basically? Hi? Damn. So I guess everyone else that calls you by that name, we'll say, is fake. Or is... I don't know how to word it, but basically you negate all that by telling them to call you by Aki instead. Which is still jarring to me. I don't like saying Aki. But I'll get used to it eventually. I don't know. That's the thing of thinking that way. Not what I was trying to do, but we got over here. And no. Okay. Sure. Sure. Stream elements is like whatever. Oh. No! I actually hit the bomb? That's dumb. That's my chance to catch up, and I fucked it up. Who the fuck has a damn truck? I fell off because of that. Alright, we're good. It's dumb. Okay, that's also dumb. Who the ooh. He had protection from that? Oh, it sucks. Miss Heisa? Wait, who stole the crown? Where did he what? Who the I just realized this is the rally I hate the most, because I always lose at the very end over here. This is dumb. We're not going to catch up with this. There's no way. No. No. Okay, we beat the Pharaoh, sorry. But we got to the very end at least. We know I said we don't get it, but... Is it faster to go up the top? Looks like it is. Gosh. Why does he keep getting red shells? There's two of these Pharaoh shits, the fuck? Oh well. But you got to the top half, so... Or the top 4. That's a thing. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. That sucks. Eh. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Nice to-da, nice to-da. Alright, so back out and do the regular races now. Let's quit. I'm gonna stick with the hyper pipe thingy. We got some bunch of more coins. These are cool. We still gotta rep the orange for Daisy though. Although these are some cool stickers here though. Cool, cool, cool. Back to online though. Regular racing. Whoops, wrong Daisy. This is a good song to be sad with, in my opinion. I like it at least to be sad with. It's nostalgia, a happy place in a chill mood. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum. Makes you want to play Super Mario 64 again. Go back to those happy times, you know? The Kirby Air Riders Direct made me want to cry a bit too. I feel like any video game song I hear from an era of bliss makes me sad. It's like, damn. Things were so much simpler and easier 15 years ago, 20 years ago, 25 years ago. We're getting old, folks. We're getting old. Sucks. Because hearing those old OG Kirby those Air Ride songs, like damn, I remember all this, or it's coming back to me. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum. It's probably why Zelda music gets me emotional, because Zelda music stays, I don't know, just important to me, I guess. Like, I think I told you all, like, the music for the trailer for Breath of the Wild made me want to cry. Like, damn. When he messes with this shit. Let it be like that, though. It'd be like that. Be like that. Light like that, though. Oh, yeah. But it's like, oh well. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, this song. Speaking of ostriches, I need to get back to DK Bonanza. Fuck. I'll sell this shit. We'll get back to Bonanza eventually. Or maybe it'll be a my time thing. Because Bonanza is one of those games that wants 100%, you know? You just get all the bananas, you know? That's basically it. But apparently the DK Bonanza DLC is having an event or something. I have no idea what that's about, but it's something. But there we go though. Let's go to Whistle Top Summit, why not? We're already over there. Let's try from right over here, right? Have we gone up there with this? Cool. Femi 64? Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. But to get far out of lurking mode, if she's still lurking and just listening, Kaji saying hi. So get her back over here. Say something. Potentially. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah. Tanoshi Kana. That's what that Japanese guy's name was. Tanoshi Kana. Tanoshi is like fun. I guess Kana is like, isn't this fun? I think is what he's trying to say. Oops. Can he use this thingy? Why use it on me? That's racist. I'm saying it's racist at least. Bullshit. Okay. Alright, I mean, he doesn't know I'm black, but... Still. Maybe just anti everyone else. Rare trife. Amusing, she said. Is that the what's it called over there? Morgan says good race. Okay, let's go to Peach Stadium. As y'all know, I'm trying to trigger Rainbow Road at least once with these. What's funny? I don't have any heat in my place, right? I guess the boiler's not working. But every time there's no heat, it's cold, right? Because the weather's cold, right? But I never have the heat on inside my place. The reason why I don't have the heat on inside my place is because heat rises. So if someone's below me, they have the heat on, I'm gonna get the benefits of the heat without making my place be like toasty, you know? And I don't want it to be toasty in my place. It's trifling. If I have it toasty for any reason, it's for sake. But I have a heated blanket, so I could just get that for him and put it on. I got it from my grandparents. It's an old one that they used to have that they never opened or something. I should test it out and see. I don't know how they work. Hey, why are we over here? I just realized that. Was this random? I was too busy having a brain freeze from water to pay attention to the start of the thingy. bells? I heard some type of bell or chiming or something. That was dumb. Did I beat Mario there? I kind of doubt it. Had forward momentum, so he should have crossed line before me. I would think. If not, then that kind of sucks for him. Yeah, he crossed line, okay. Or she, because it's Katie. We're assuming. We are assuming. Retry. Not fair. Okay. I've done Down Jungle forever, so I kind of don't want to. It's like I don't want to head that way to get so we don't get the question block ruins, but I don't know, you know. Okay. Not picking what I want us to do. That sucks. That's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Whoops. It's all good. 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 Also, I don't know why they're checking around a time trial. In the Twitch chat for the Nintendo Direct, for the Kirby Air Riders 2, or Air Riders Direct 2, well, I have it in the order thing it is. People were upset that the time trial stuff is not online. Like, time trial is just for you and your other stuff and stuff. And I thought that was funny, because people got upset about that. Because even I was like, why at first? But Sakurai, he gave his reason. Like, okay, he gave a reason. Seems to do enough. I'm not upset about it. But at the same time, I'm not a person that, like, goes hard in time trial mode and all that, you know? And I doubt the people complaining do all that too. So, I don't know what their fuss is about. But still. Maybe just because other games be having it, so they think that they should have it too. I don't know. That's all. I just complain about other people complaining, basically. Very chive. That's how it be, though. Have we heard this song before? I think we haven't. No, we have. Have we? The way it started was not familiar. Two, three. Okay. Sure. Please slowly wait. Oh, we didn't get that up there. That's what it was. How do you get over there? The heck? Oops. I don't go. The only reason why to go to Acorn Heights is so we can try and get the boot place, or the other place. We can hopefully get the things that we're missing. Bum 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 bum. Of course we're over there. Whoops. Alright, cool. Cool. Someone's name is, well, their face is Yen with the to make a face, I guess. With the sounds and whatnot. Oh, this song? Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. The song's cool, but now it's annoying me. Because we're doing bad to it. Oops. Yeah, I want the double thingies. That's funny. Sure. Oops. Okay. I should take that upper route at some point. I should need a feather to do that, but I kind of doubt it. Because there was a thingy to do that, I believe. Ooh, I actually hit him. That's cool. Wait, wasn't there like a feather shortcut here? Or is it if you're going the other way? Like if it's a rally? Okay. Oh well. Oh well. I think it should be like here. I never know how you wear these glasses. Or glasses in general. I don't wear glasses, I don't wear shades, I don't do any of that. I think I have some, but the last type of things I wore for was like protective eyewear for stuff. That's different. Yeah, I wish the rain lasted a little longer in this game. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Oh shit, does Rainbow Road is out, right? You better pick it. Even though I kinda want to boost cinema, but... It better pick it. Whoever picked the star place and the blue place and the random is all trifling. The Ligabita Road is trifling. He's partially Ligabita. There's half of it, not half of it, but like, I don't know. Reminds me of one of Ralphie May's jokes about the rainbow, saying like, how come they claim the rainbow, right? Like that's unfair. They just took all the colors. Like now if I draw a rainbow on like a picture, then it becomes that. And it's like, no, it's just a rainbow. It's not fair. But I don't know. Ralphie May's hilarious though. But he's dead now. So that's kinda sad. Although he's been dead for a while, but this comedy is still legit, his old sets and such. It's still funny if I see one in the wild. Gamer Eye. I feel like the song for this has the potential to be one of those songs that make me cry, but it's like, oh well. But it's like, no. I have no nostalgia reason for it yet. I think it's this part specifically. We're on this part of the thingy. Okay, she's so awesome. I had to finish, that's dumb. Who's in first place? I have no coins, this is dumb. Why is Josie there? Oh, it's Jose, probably, but... Spelled like Josie. Almost didn't get the double things. Twice I got that. Why can't they use that on me? On the other stuff and stuff. It's trifling. Sure. Where'd he come from? What the heck? He fell off, that's fine. Whoops. Soulman. Fuck. Sorry. I love a random song that I saw today. I don't know what the whole song the song is, but I don't know the artist's name, but he's like a super fat rapper, and the only thing I know about him, he has a song where he says, "I can't put down the cup," right? Whatever his name is, right? The video I saw earlier today was what was it? I guess the way the song starts, he says something bigger, something fat, and then the N word with a hard R. And then I guess the caption that I guess the dude was reacting to the song because people react to songs and such. And after he heard that first line, he stopped the video and was like, "Nope, I can't do it." And the caption on the screen was like, "The hardest R ever," or something. It's like a rhyme though, so I don't know. But it was wild though, I guess. And again, I don't know what the song's about and all that, but something bigger, some fat N word, the hard R, and then that was that. Bum 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 bum. Oh. It's weird to see a switch in front of me. Because the panels point in the direction that you're like facing. Oops. Bum 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 bum. It's too random. Oops. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we got the boo place. Nice. Well, now the one with the 1-2. Nice, nice, nice. Legit. That's how it be. That's how it be. Oops, sorry. Distracted. Her name is Your Mama? There's two Your Mamas? Oh, okay. What? That sucks. I need them to turn me into what's it called on the stage here. To do that, I need to be towards the front, so someone behind me can get the little thingy. So that way I can unlock the what's it called. I know they said you can use the UFO to do it too, but we haven't done all that yet. And I would have to look it up. Because someone in the last one of our last streams for this game, probably, I don't know if it was the last stream or the one before it, but the dude said that, there's a UFO at the Dry Bones Lake place, and I couldn't find it. So it's like, damn. Still not doing it, it's trifling. But sure, but sure. You should beat that Mario there, I suppose. So that's something. Something, something, something. Flappish. Okay. I think there should be a UFO around here too. You get the ghosts and such. I don't know. This house where would you get them, right? If you can't do the UFO trick. Yo, Mama said good game. It's trifling. Speaking of which, I don't know what those. Oh, those white room thingies. What was it called? I don't know what it's called, but you know those YouTube videos where you're watching in like a white room or whatever, right? And there's like something going on. I don't know. But basically, I saw a thing where what's it called? Again, I don't know what these shows are. I assume it's YouTube. I don't know, but there's clips all on TikTok or whatever. But fuck, I forgot the original one I was going to say. But the other one though, the other one, it was that pop the balloon shit, and I guess the host, I don't know her name, but the black lady host, because I put there's more than one of those pop the balloon things. I don't know, but the one with the black girl, the black lady, she was visibly upset at one dude apparently, because he got to the very end and then said nah. And based on the comments, because I'm not watching that, I don't watch that, any of that shit. But in the comments, it said that in all of the rounds with all the women that they had brought out for the contestants, I guess, I don't know. He got to the very end on almost every other female, right? Then he said no. So it's like she wasted theirs and everybody's time, and the comments were like he's there for like the boys or something. I don't know, just trying to show off or whatever. I don't know, but I thought it was funny. Or it seemed like it would be funny. I didn't get the context, but I don't know. And the girl was like confused. That was on there to pick a date or something. But it's like, damn. Let's see. Yes, see. What? I got double? Okay. I was hoping when it count twice. Okay. Now I feel like I'm gonna throw up this triathlon. I don't know why. I told myself I wasn't going to eat today, but then I ate instead because I didn't want to waste the food. I hate that. I have too much food that needs to be eaten, and it's too late to freeze it, so it's kind of there. Is it too late to freeze it? I don't even know. I feel like I shouldn't freeze it. I don't know. I might just throw it all out just to start fresh. Just try it fun. But it's like a well. I hate the idea of throwing out food and such. I mean, it's perfectly fine. It's just that too much to eat and whatnot. I only have some people that like freeze bags of rice after they like cook them. I don't know why I would do that, but it seems convenient, you know? At the same time though, like rice isn't that hard to cook. So I don't know why you would need to freeze it after cooking it. Although I guess it depends on how much you make and not wanting to eat it all, I suppose. Within a couple days. I don't know. It's not me. It cannot be me. Couldn't be me. Speaking of couldn't be me and such, you said you freeze your rice? Damn. Well, for you it makes sense because you cook a lot, so that is different. At the same time, though, I feel like you shouldn't have to freeze your rice with your situation. But it's whatever. This is not like whatever, but it's your household. You do what you want and such. But speaking of could've, what's it called, right? I saw, you know, Drewski with could've been records. I don't know what could've been records is supposed to be. Like, I don't even get it. I don't understand what it is. I just see clips about it. But there's a clip I saw where people were mad, apparently, because he was going to sign on this lady, but then she said she was 18, and he took the paper away and was like, nah. The comments were mad at him, talking about why, saying he was a creep and such for doing that. Like, why is that being a creep? Because she's 18 and he said no? Usually it should be the opposite, right? I don't know. But this is what it is. But you just like to meal prep? That's fair, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that, but it makes sense though. I'd be good at the meal preppings and such. I keep saying I want to legit meal prep and freeze shit, but then I don't. And it's like, nah. You have it already cooked and pre-portioned down, so all I have to do is microwave it. True. Just fair for that. Depends. Yeah, I have lots of follow-up questions for all that. This isn't the place for that. So it's like, nah. But it makes sense though to do it that way. I guess microwaving the rice isn't that hard to do. Because people do buy frozen rice bags from the grocery store, I guess. So there is that. But I guess to me, it's like I'm putting with something else though, right? So I don't know. But I guess that goes with the meal prep depending on the other parts of the meal, yeah. Because I don't have just rice, you know. I have rice with something else. Like the most basic thing with rice I would probably do is have like a fried egg or something to go on top of it, right? And fried egg is fast to make. So just do microwave the rice and then you, what's it called? Put a fried egg on top, whatever seasonings, and then you're good, I guess. The rice with it, right? But I guess to me it's like, I don't know. If it's just you, then that makes sense, sure, I get that. But it's not. So that's why I said I have too many questions about you specifically. And it's like, no. We're not doing 20 questions just for some rice. That's trifling. As long as you're eating, that's what matters, and that's as good. That's as good. Because you gotta eat, you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Fucker! What the f- Who did that? Was it a toad? Oh, I think my Japanese teacher, last thing I say about the rice thing, is that my Japanese, first time I had frozen rice just randomly, was my Japanese teacher that I was helping him out with something. And as a thanks, he gave me some like rice. It was frozen rice and frozen curry. Okay, this makes sense, because you made a bunch of rice, you made a bunch of curry, then you froze them in their thingies, and he gave me that basically. Like, okay, cool. Thanks. Oops. Soup meal kits? I don't even know what that is. It's trifling. Well, it sounds like what it is, but... Oops. No! Fuck. Okay, we got the coin. Alright, let's try trifling. Let's go from here to Toad Factory. I haven't done tired of DK Pass. Bum 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 bum. Shit. Are those frozen too? Seems legit then. I guess for a soup that's fine, because you're putting in boiling water or boiling whatever it is. So that's different to me. It's for a soup meal kit. I don't know. Yeah. Cut down on time on making chili. Just dump all that in the pot. And how much time does that even save? Because to me, you can make a chili in half an hour. Tops. A lot? The fuck? What chili are you making? Every time I make chili, it takes half an hour. Freaking bulk, remember? Still. Half an hour. But how much is what's, I don't even know how much it is. We have a huge sock pot. I don't know what huge is in that context, but 6 hours is excessive though. Still can't get over when you told me that all that before, but and I remember why he said 6 hours, but even then. Yeah, second place that's trifling. But nah. If I had the giant pot, like with what you're saying, if I had to guess, maybe an hour tops. That's all I can guess. But I don't know. But use the Instant Pot when I make chili. Even before I had the Instant Pot, and making chili before and such, or when my mom would make chili back in the day and such. For me, it would not take that long. Right, the bean thing. Bowser Castle. Google. On a quick Google search on Reddit 3 years ago, many recipes indicate 30 to 45 minutes on a stove top or slow cook it for a few hours. So yeah, that's why I say it's not that long. So even without the Instant Pot, most recipes say 30 to 45 minutes for some stovetop chili. If my mom put it inside of a crock pot, I don't know how much chili she put in there, but it wasn't 6 hours. Although Google AI also says a slow simmer chili can take 1.5 to 3 hours, which is probably the longest that my mom would do. Like she'll put a timer on it or something for later and all that, you know. And then, or even 5 to 8 hours in the slow cooker to fully develop its flavors. So if you're legit slow cooking, if I can say this fucking stutter, fuck. Slow cooking the chili, then I can agree. So if you tell me specifically that you're slow cooking your like chili, then sure. But you said you froze your beans, so how much time is all that going to cut with the frozen part, though? Because you didn't answer how much that is cutting down. You said it cuts down a lot. A lot from 6 hours is what? You freeze the beans. You don't freeze the beans, just the veggies and the meat. So, to me, that sounds like that doesn't save anything. I don't know. I have to see the recipe and all that because I don't get it. I will never get it until I see it officially. Everything step by step and all that. Video tutorial, or find a video online of someone else doing an 8 hour chili. Yeah. But even then, the way they do it's going to be different from how you do it. So I don't know. Or I could ask my mom how long it takes her to make chili. Because to me, it's always been like quick. But I know sometimes my mom will like prepare to make chili like early inside the like day, and then tell me at a specific time to turn the stove on or whatever, or turn the crock pot on, or turn it off at a certain time, or something. I don't know. Is that what she does for that, or is that for something else? I don't remember. It's been so long since I had to do all that. But you're saying it saves you 4 hours, or the cooking time becomes for 4 hours? Now I'm out of water. Ghana. Okay. Sure. Too random. I feel like we always get those things over there. It's better that way? Right, I get that, but is the are you saving 4 hours, or are you saving 4 hours, or is it making it 2 hours, or it takes you 4 hours with the freezing method? You're saving 2 hours, okay. Gotcha. What the fuck is that name? Okay, whatever. I don't know why in my head the green shells I thought were mushrooms for a second. The 2 hours you're saving includes a grocery trip. What? That's not part of cooking time. That's that's trifling. That makes it a lot worse. I have more questions for your other recipes and shit. But it's like, no. Because when you look at recipes online, they don't include the time to go to a grocery store and find the stuff and all this other stuff and stuff. Usually it's prep time and cook time. You buy ingredients you don't need at the moment, so I can just have them in the future? What? I mean, I get that, but that's what grocery trips are for. At least normal grocery trips, I'll say. You got first place? You got first place, nice. It's trifling. Trifling. Alright, let me quit this. What are we doing? Let's do a time trial just to kill a couple minutes. Because I haven't done these time trials yet. It's very dumb. I like the song. The Toast Factory. Ninjarana. Sure. So when veggies go bad when you're not using them. That's what dice them and freeze them. Makes sense in that regard. I have a pepper in my fridge that's been there for like 2 weeks. I think it's fine. I don't know. I probably have to trash like the other food I said I was gonna get rid of. I tried doing some stuffed pepper thing the other day, but yeah. But the 6 hour thing is now flawed because of their including the store trip time and all that. So I don't know. Thank you for removing the thing there. It's terrible how I did that. I got no coins either, too. Fuck, no! Whoa. That was terrible. But we got it done though, done though. That's the way. Legit. Just by a second, this trifling. Or a second, yeah, just by a second, basically. Nope, we're not uploading our Ghost Data because our Ghost Data's trash. No one's racing it. But cool. With that, folks, little people, we'll end it there early a little bit. Not really. Well, usually we do 3 hours, but I don't know. But thanks for hanging out, people. All that fun stuff and stuff. Thanks for chatting up a bit and all that fun stuff and stuff. I don't know if I want to try and beat Banjo tomorrow or something else tomorrow, but we'll see. We might do Banjo tomorrow just because to get out the way, you know. Get Banjo out the way tomorrow at some point. We'll see. Either way, thank you for watching, guys. All the fun stuff and stuff. Skedaddle. All the fun stuff and stuff.